It has always been tough to be a small business, and to become successful and bigger, you need help and money. In a segment sponsored by Versa Business Systems, I am joined by their founder and CEO, Shaheen Mazloom, to talk about how Versa Business Systems can help all businesses be successful and grow. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So I'm a former small business owner, so this conversation is fantastic. I love these conversations. What do you and your company do to help those small businesses get funding and help them grow?
So we have a lot of products and services that we offer to businesses, from funding, credit card processing, tax liability help, grants, you name it. You know, nowadays businesses are struggling. The economy's slowing down. And so we try to take a sky view of a business and see how we can help them.
So you talk to those business owners, kind of sit with them, discuss with them what their business is, how they make money, how they can save money, and guide them along to both make money and save money.
Exactly, yeah.
So how are you helping them save money? You already walked through, grants and loans and things. How do you save them money?
So we can eliminate their credit card processing fees or reduce that fee pretty largely. So we're partnered with one of the largest credit card processing book holders in the world. And so we have lower rates than anybody out there, and we pass that savings on to our customers.
So because you already have that partnership, those transaction rates, you're able to reduce and in some cases probably eliminate, right?
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic.
Yep. Yeah.
So as you look at the bigger picture of businesses, is that what businesses are struggling with right now, the expense side of it?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of things that businesses struggle with, obviously depending on the business, but it's hiring, it's expenses. At the end of the day, if you have more money, you can tackle those other problems, right? Money makes the world go round, right? The more money you have, the better quality employees you can hire, the more people you can hire, and the more you can grow your business. So we take a look at a business and see how we can save them money on taxes, how we can save them money on their credit card processing, possibly get them tax refunds to be able to invest back into their business. And then on top of that, if we need to get them a loan to do even more expansion, we'll do that as well.
So do you specialize in one particular business category, or are you dealing with anybody that does transactional work?
Literally any business out there, from online businesses, retail, you name it, we deal with it. And a lot of people always tell us, you should dial that into one section, but we want to help everybody. It sounds a little naive, but we're doing business with your small mom and pop shop where we might not even make any money on the transaction, but they need our help the most, right? But we also work with your large companies like your Gucci's and your Waffle House and things like that. We don't discriminate.
One of the things I found fascinating in doing a little bit of research before this conversation was you guys have never had a complaint.
Never.
How's that possible? Every business has a complaint.
I know. So it's crazy. They always say you can't please everybody. And when I started this business a little over 6 years ago, that was my goal, is to never have an upset customer, never have a complaint. And really the only reason why we've made that possible is because we just tell it how it is. We educate our customers. We never BS them. We're not just trying to get their signature. We're trying to help them. So when we're leading with helping them and putting them in a better situation, how can they have a complaint?
Good point. So walk me through the process. A business will contact you. What is step one?
So step one is getting to know them, right? What kind of business they have, what they're doing well, what they're struggling with, what type of industry they're in. And from there, we just take a look at, a lot of the times they're calling us for a specific thing, like I need a loan, or I'm looking to get some benefits for my employees, or I'm looking to save money on our taxes, or whatever it may be. And then we take a look at everything else. So we generally will start with one product to show them, hey, look, this is how we do business. And then from there, they want to do everything with us.
Success in one leads to further conversations about other opportunities and greater success.
Yeah, exactly.
So now how do people get in touch with you if they want to learn more?
So they can go to our website, versabusinesssystems.com. Give us a call at 410-864-8034. We're all over social media, YouTube, NBC, Fox. We've got, we're everywhere. So.
Fantastic. What a great conversation. I know we've only touched the tip of the iceberg on this, but small business success is something near and dear to my heart.
Absolutely.
Wonderful talking with you.
You too.
For more information, as you heard, visit versabusinesssystems.com or listen to the Versa Business Tips podcast wherever you get your podcasts from. This segment was sponsored by Versa Business Systems.